Well, we just had a pretty cool card pull, a little bit different kind of card pull, because we're hunting down here in public land, and we left the camera out since, well, last October. We hunted during the season, the camera was out, and we wanted to take an inventory of what was going on for an entire year. So left the trail camera on public land. Of course, when you go out and it's public land, you always worry that might be gone, but we're hunting pretty remotely. And so we were real happy when we went in and the camera was still there. But we were very happy that it still had been taking pictures since October. And so we got to analyze a lot of data and a lot of pictures, and we've gone through them now. And very happy that this Access trail camera worked for the entire year, still taking video and pictures when we walked up to it. So that was very important. You know, the reliability that I demand from my career, my profession, what I do. But then at the same time, that intel that we were able to process was just critical. And what a year-long trail camera location and gathering pictures can tell you is really when you should be hunting those bucks. And I'll put it this way, obviously. You know, if you see trail camera pictures now and it's during daylight, then maybe you should get on those bucks right now. But I'm talking January through September. So before the season even starts, you can really take a good hard look at those pictures, and that can tell you what time of the year and what time of the season that location should be hunted. Now, what this intel is telling me is that we had just a smattering of bucks, buck pictures between January and September, nothing in October yet. And that tells me that we have a cruising area. Last year we had a lot of bucks between October 25th, I believe have been the first picture. I shot my buck around November 23rd, 24th, 25th, somewhere around in there. And we had solid buck pictures nearly every day during that period. After I shot my buck, the next buck picture was not until December 15th. The next one after that was into early January. And so that tells me that this is a full cruising rut area. And if we go try to hunt this area in early October, we have a chance of just buggering up the area, putting pressure on an area that really isn't hit the time yet for the location. So perfect cruising area. It's October 17th right now, and we have an opportunity. You know, we're only just several days away from where we first started getting buck pictures last year. So not out of the question that we see a buck just really starting to get into that pre-rut pattern. But boy, we need to hit this location hard in the middle of the rut, and the rest of the year, even early season and even into December, not much of a chance. Now, anything could happen. You know, just like on a hot day, a windy day, rainy day, sure, you can shoot the biggest buck in the woods on a poor day. I like playing the odds. You know, I'm driving 690 miles down here to hunt, and so the intel that we can receive, it certainly matches the rubs and scrapes in there. In fact, we've had a fresh scrape from the last couple days. So this spot's starting to heat up, but we could have known that just from looking at the pictures January through September, not even during the season. If you're getting bucks frequently during the summertime, probably not a great spot to hold bucks the entire season. Definitely a spot to peak on and really focus on during the rut. On the flip side, a lot of times when you're not getting buck pictures during the summertime, not getting them in the spring, and not getting them towards the end of the summer, and they just start to show up early October, into early October, that's a great time to hunt early and often for those locations. That means you're near a bedding area, probably near a food source. Again, we're in a long-range cruising area, which is where I like to hunt on public land. I want mature bucks. There are certain ones we have on the camera that I'm really looking forward to maybe having a run-in with this year. But again, we're using a lot of intel over the past year, not even during the hunting season, to let us know the timing of when we should hunt that location. I hope that makes sense. And we're pretty pumped for about 2 weeks from now in that spot.